Well, hello there, guys. My name's Ken Lawson, Renaissance Man, and I'm here today with Paris Paloma Labor. I know nothing about this artist other than that a few people had requested her, and then I also saw her pop up a few times in other reactions, but I haven't watched them, of course, because I wanted to react to it myself. It looked like it should be an interesting video, and the people that recommended it know my taste, so it's probably in that kind of music. For those of you who haven't been here before, I go through and I break down everything in it. I stop along the way. Just be prepared for that. But I look at the overall video, the story, the songwriting, music, the acting, the singing, just everything to do with it because my background is in all those things. So, of course, they all interest me. And then there will be written comments at the bottom that will let you know my thoughts as I'm editing and also give you information that I find out when I research when I'm done with the video. So let's go ahead and jump into it, see how it goes. There's a Patreon link below and a Buy Me a Coffee link if you want to help support the channel in any way. The Patreon is pretty much brand new, so there's not much there yet, but there will be very soon. I have a lot of plans for it in the coming month. All right, so let's get started. Fancy font.
Why are you hanging on so tight to the rope that I'm hanging from? Off this island, this was an escape plan.
Like that.
Timed it, so let me go and dive into the waves below.
Ooh,
Who turns the orchard?
had a little chill right then.
Who fixes up the gables? Emotional torture from the heavy high table. Who fetches the water from the
Beautiful video.
mountain spring and walk back down again to feel your love
Ooh.
and a sharp sting. And I'm getting fucking tired. The capillaries in my eyes.
Wow. Actually, I was expecting it to be, I don't know. I expected, I guess, a little more acoustic and Irishy sounding from the look of the video. But wow, the beautiful, beautiful video. Nice soft lens, to pick up the candlelight and things. And I love her phrasing, and that little chord right before it went into the chorus was a nice choice. Nice little variation. From what I'm catching from the lyrics, basically, this guy is taking advantage of all of the things that she does for him, and she just wants out. That's the impression I get from it. I mean, she's basically saying she does everything, and all he does is emotionally torture her, and makes her feel like crap. As a matter of fact, she's getting pretty damn tired of it. All right, so I want to go here so I can hear the drop down into the chorus and that chord change right before it is really nice transition.
Sting, and I'm getting fucking tired. The capillaries in my eyes are bursting. If all love died, would that be the worst thing? For somebody I thought was my savior, sure make me do a whole lot of labor. The callous skin on my hands is cracking. If our love ends, would that be a bad thing? And the silence inside my chamber, you make me do too much labor.
Really nice songwriting. Ooh, and a good drop down back in. Really nice build into the chorus and then the drop back.
Too much labor.
Ooh, nice little delay.
Busy lapping from flowing cup.
Can I just say this guy reminds me of Rasputin? I don't know if that's intentional, but he just has a Rasputin vibe about him. Sorry, I'll get back real quick, but that apologies from my tongue and never yours. This guy sounds like a piece of shit, so no wonder she wants out. But yeah.
My tongue, I never used.
I love the instrument choices too.
And stabbing with your fork. I know you're a smart man.
No, I love these little delayed vocals on the sides.
It's dominance under a guy.
Woo! Do you hear that?
If we had a daughter, I'd watch it.
Listen to this bass run back
It's
here.
dominance under a guy.
Nice.
If we had a daughter, I'd watch and could not save her. The emotional torture from the head of your high table. She'd do what you taught her.
Oh, I like the way she said that.
Cruel fate. So now I've gotta run so I can undo this mistake.
Oh, I love it. So I can undo this mistake. That was really neat. The way she phrases things and the note choices that are unexpected at times really works for me. And the tone of her voice is nice and rich, and it just invites you in a way. And then what she's saying in the lyrics here of basically all the crap that you're doing to me, if we had a daughter, you would do all this crap to her. So I'm not going to stay around and subject any person to what I have to go through. Really, boy, not what I expected. Far exceeded it. But this lighting and this set is beautiful. Not the most expensive video to make because it's all in one room. It's kind of just the two of them. But you don't have to be expensive if you do a nice set design and lighting and just and know what you're doing with cinematography. All right, let me get back into it. I just love the way it goes into the choruses.
High table, she'd do what you taught her. She'd meet the same cruel fate. So
What a pig.
now I've gotta run so I can undo this mistake.
I like that mistake.
At least I've gotta try. The capillaries in my eyes are bursting. If our love died, would that be the worst thing? But somebody I thought was my savior sure made me do a whole lot of labor. The callous skin on my hands is cracking. If our love ends, would that be a bad thing? And the silence once I bet chamber. You make me do too much labor. All day, every day, therapy.
Okay. One thing I really think is interesting is the way she says capillaries. I want to hear that again. And obviously we're reaching the moment where she's a little fed up. Guys like this just get on my last nerve. There we go. Let me see.
At least I've gotta try. The capillaries in my eyes.
Capillaries. That's really interesting. Although I can't think of any other way she could say it. And I like her overall look. Just a, normal, pretty woman who looks for this particular thing, housewife-ish in, I guess, this time frame. But didn't try and make herself beautiful for the role or anything. She fit the role that she's doing. Nice. But she is very pretty.
But somebody I thought was my savior sure made me do a whole lot of labor. The callous skin on my hands is
I like that.
cracking. If our love ends, would that be a bad thing? And the silence once I bet chamber. You make me do too much labor. All day, every day, therapist.
Ooh, I like that change.
Then a virgin, nurse, then a servant, just an appendage.
Ooh.
To attend him so that he never lifts a finger. 24/7.
Ooh, I like that, the
baby
doubling on the
machine,
sides.
So he can live out his picket fence dreams. It's not an act of love if you make her. You make me do too much labor. All day, every day, therapist.
Wow.
Mother, maid, nymph, then a virgin, nurse, then a servant, just an appendage. Live to attend him so that he never lifts a finger.
Oh, hold on. I want to go back. I like the way they're building this. Let me see.
All day, every day, therapist, mother made nymph, then a virgin, nurse, then a servant, just an appendage.
I love the harmonized vocals off to the sides and you know, doubled up and everything, that really spread it out. But I want to see if they add another voice or so when it gets up here, because it sounds like they did.
To attend him so that he never lifts a finger, 24/7 baby machine, so he can live out his picket
I think they added a higher harmony here. Yeah, she's playing with the highers.
Too much labor, capillaries in her eyes are bursting. If I love her, I understand. Just on a minute, it was to a savior, sure that he never a whole lot of labor.
I'm wondering where this is going to go, though.
And this picket fence driving, it's not a silent sauce of your shaker. You make me do too much labor.
And just like, gone. Anybody catch that reference? Wow. I gotta say, great choice. Great choice, guys. There were several, well, there were many things I liked about it. I thought the arrangement was really well done, and the use of stereo to expand out the bigger moments and spread it out and add in those layered harmonies and all that. Really nice choice. And it's interesting too that I'll have to listen back more, but it seems as if the percussion was never, you know, kick, snare, you know, nothing like that. It had more of just a cinematic presence, while at the same time sounding modern. It was really nice. Lyrics I loved. I imagine there are a ton of women in this situation, and for the guys that put him in that situation, yeah, screw you. It should never be that way. I'm one of these people that's overly considerate, to a fault at times, and when I see inconsiderate people, it's one of my pet peeves and just kind of gets to me. I'm one of those people, if you live upstairs, you walk softly. You know, if you live upstairs in a 2-story apartment or something, walk softly because you don't want to bother the people downstairs, you know, that kind of thing. So vocal wise, beautiful voice. I think I will probably do another one of hers. Go ahead and make suggestions below of what you think the next one should be, knowing that I really enjoyed this style. And I do love a good cinematic video as well. So thank you for your time and hanging out with me for a little bit. I will see you next time. So have a great day, great night, and great life. Bye.